What's up everyone, I'm MattJS93 and welcome to episode 33 of Taking the Hybrid Road. So we are kicking today's episode off by buying a centre-back, Rodriguez for Sporting Lisbon. He has recently transferred from them, so there was very few on the market. And we do have to buy a formation card for him, which, as I said yesterday, I'm not too fussed about because I don't mind wasting money. And speaking of wasting money, you all know that I had this super hybrid on PS3 where I had an all-in-form team. Basically, what I've done is I've sold that team because it wasn't very good in the first place. And what I was thinking of doing is a massive 500k pack opening to see out FIFA 12. So you guys let me know in the comment section down below whether you'd like to see that or not, and also what packs you'd like to see. Do you want me to just do just gold, just silver? I'm not sure whether you would want me to do all bronze, or do you want me to do a mix of silver and gold? You let me know. I'll have to get Camtasia working because my trial has run out, so I need to sort that out because I don't have my PVR on the PlayStation, but we will sort something out. It will be live. It will probably be quite a long pack opening, so I'll split it up into 5-minute parts, and it should be quite enjoyable, as it will be probably one of the only, one of the last videos you'll see from me on FIFA 12. And in this first game, this felt extremely scripted. As you saw, he didn't have a very good team, but his keeper was just absolutely amazing, and he seemed to be getting very, very lucky, and the ball always seemed to bounce to him, and it was just a very frustrating game. We did win it 5-1, but it didn't feel like a comfortable victory. But we pick up 942 coins and go into the next game
of the episode.
So yeah, basically, I cannot really remember what I was going to say, but this guy's team, an A-League team, bronze, some decent players in there. There's a guy called Antoninis, who's a 4-star skiller. I used his team in the random route to Division 1, and he scored a pretty decent goal for me. I remember I got the ball from outside the box, rouletted a player, and just finessed it into the goal, and it was quite a nice goal. And Tut here gives us the 2-0 lead. He is a very, very good player. He is only 19 at the moment, but he's still got some room to develop, and he's a 3-star skiller. Very, very good all-rounded stats on him, to be fair. And so yesterday when I uploaded, I realised that I've now got custom thumbnails, which I thought you had to be partnered to have. But yeah, I've been putting some thumbnails on previous episodes, and I'm gonna do that for all the episodes. So have a look at them, see what you think. I still need to put them on like 25 more episodes of Taking the Hybrid Road, but I always wanted that because it kind of adds a bit more professionalism to my videos anyway, and especially with like hybrid packs on random FIFA videos, I made the thumbnail for them. They're not obviously the best thumbnails in the world, but they'll do just to draw your attention to the video anyway. So yeah, and this game was a pretty decent game. It's currently 5-4 on the score, but we do score here with Marias, and that is going to be the last goal of that game, making it 6-4. A very, very enjoyable game. He had a lot of pace in that A-League team, especially the wingers and his striker. I've never really used any of them, but it looked like quite an enjoyable team to use. I assumed the majority of those defenders were very slow. And as we go into the last game, he has Renan and Leonardo in his team. Renan being the keeper and Leonardo being the winger. And he is actually a pretty decent winger, to be fair. But Marias here just muscles his way through. A little bit of skill in there. but he does finish it off, and that must have been because of his players' low chemistry that he finished it quite well. And this was quite a nice goal from Bruno Gallo, left-footed. I think he's a right footer, but I'm not too sure. He has got the 3-star skills, so that is quite enjoyable to use. But Lee Edson hasn't really shone as well as he has before. I've used him in this exact same formation, in the exact same position, but with Luis Fabiano behind him, who is an amazing centre forward, 4-star skills, not quick, but he's got an amazing shot on him. I'd definitely suggest you guys try him out, especially at centre forward. But this next goal was pretty lucky. A little bit of footwork inside the box from Alex, and I do really enjoy him. He's a very, very good player at this stage. I think later on he might, it might dampen down because of his pace, but his skills are very good. I love his free kicks. I scored one in yesterday's episode, and that is how that game finished, 5-2, a pretty comfortable victory. And that is the end of the episode, ladies and gentlemen. So if you did enjoy the content, please do give it a like, comment what if you want me to do the pack opening and what packs you want me to do, subscribe for more, feel free to add my second account, SloshyBlueMo2, and I've been MattJS93, thanks for viewing.